Do you use social media, man? Like, are you
Like barely, man. Very bad at it.
how come?
I had a, I'm just not, I'm too busy doing my own shit. And I'm not, I feel that social media gets me very anxious, man. I get damn anxious if I have to put stuff out every day because I feel like I'm serving an algorithm. The more I post, the more followers will happen. And gets me a little rattled, bro. And I'm working my way around it. I don't think I've figured it out yet, but nothing about social media gets me. Like if I'm doing some work and I've got to promote it and put it out there, it's great. But on a daily basis, to be working on something, I find it exhausting. I really do, and that's my problem. I know a lot of people out there do it very well, and I know it's imperative and it's very important if you want to have a career to have a good social media game on. But I'm just somebody who's a little wary of it still. You know, I don't want to have a very intimate relationship with social media because I think it's going to drive me batshit crazy.
Dude, I think that's so true. And again, I think you should read this book called Deep Work. I'm going to send you a link right after it.
Yeah, please. Deep Work
by Cal Newport. And for all the readers, I mean, for all the listeners, I've been talking about this book nonstop. But he talks about this. He said, and I want to be respectful of your time, Cyrus. I know it's 6:45. Do we have a few minutes?
I've got time.
Okay.
10 minutes.
So he said in this book, for journalists who they're being forced, like the New York Times is saying you have to be on Twitter and you have to be posting every single day. And the idea of deep work is, so if you leave a task and you go to tweet, right, it is very cognitively draining. And when you've done that, you're out of the flow of the other task, you've done social media poorly, and you're not doing either well. So what he argues for is focus on that article that you're doing, because that's 10 times more important. And he cited this person who wrote this book during a year, and he had no social media, but as soon as he published that book, it became a national bestseller. Why? Because it was so good that it couldn't be ignored.
So absolutely. Absolutely.
That's where I think, like, why don't you outsource your social media, man? Like, why don't you say, here, somebody else do this, and I'm going to focus on my thing.
Because I feel like I haven't found anybody who can really represent the quirk. Like, everybody gets stereotyped into one little box. We're going to have Cyrus Sundays and Throwback Thursdays, and we're going to post pictures of you. And I'm like, no, man, no. At least I'm putting a post out, it's mine. But this somebody handling my shit for me, I haven't found that level of quirk, and I want to. So tomorrow I may start. During the lockdown, I was really having a lovely time on social media. I was doing this dog called Moti, who's a dog who hates his family, and it was a Snapchat filter. I had a cat that talked like Osho and bitched out the world. I was doing puppetry. I had a puppet who was paranoid all the time, thinking he had COVID. And people loved it, and they're so sweet. I mean, I had a really good experience with it. But then again, I got some other work, and I went back into that work, and I got lazy. If you can use social media at your convenience for yourself and not worry so much about the output of how much it's going to get liked and shared, which is very difficult, because I would put something out and then I'm like, why isn't it getting liked? Why aren't people sharing it? Shit, man, this guy's is so good. I got into that trap, bro, and I was like a really bit of a bummer. So then I stopped doing that stuff for a while. I don't like being, even though if you're in the comedy business, you're going to be judged every second. Mm-hmm. But I don't even like the idea of being judged all the time, but putting stuff out there until I realize that I'm not important and it doesn't matter. And so just put it out there and have fun. And I think in the future, it is something I will be participating in a lot more. But you got to do it at your pace, man. Don't get like hectic on it. So I don't want to outsource it to anyone because I just haven't found anyone who gets it right for me.
You can be your voice.
I don't have pictures, man, of like in a suit. And then I haven't gone to the fucking Maldives. And I haven't baked banana bread, I wanna have the most boring page on earth, and maybe people will come there for boredom.
Dude,
like all I do is I post only buttering a toast video for 1 year.
Dude, I swear to God, I promise you will go crazy with that, because I talk about this often. There is this Korean YouTuber, okay? All he does, man, he's like 14 years old. He eats ramen and he streams it live. Bro,
And
he's
then
got millions of
people, are you fucking
millions,
serious?
millions of subscribers, dude, and he gets paid millions of dollars per year.
So dude, I feel like everything I said till now is bullshit. Just eat ramen. That's what I think is the way forward. Everything, all this crap I've been talking about for half an hour is crap. This is it, man. There are hundreds of these people out there, right? There's a lady who earned thousands of dollars apparently because she farts on YouTube, and people log in and hear her fart and get very happy. And I'm like, fantastic, man. This is I've been wasting my time thinking of what someone would like.
Dude, that's true.
And I'm the same, right? Haven't you ever watched some really like weird, like dumbass video of some shit and just like laughing and just watching it? I don't know what triggers the brain, right?
Bro, I have some weird shit with watching people fall and slip and hurt themselves.
Love
I don't
it.
know
I
what
love
this
it.
is, man. Like
Yeah,
I'll be scrolling and just watching people like fall, like even old
Yeah.
people, and I'm like, dude, that's messed up, but it's funny as
No,
hell.
it's perfect. It's amazing. I think it's a nascent joy. Like I can still keep watching that shit and it makes me so happy. Someone slipping
Yeah, dude.
and trying to hold on to shit makes me just laugh. I can't stop it. I can't stop myself.
You know the funniest thing
And
is
all that intellectual shit goes out of the window.
Dude, I hope you enjoyed that little clip from our conversation. If you want to listen to the entire episode, the entire conversation, the link will be the first link in the description box below. And also, dude, if you want to check out more clips like this, then you should click this thingy right here. And I really hope it pops up here because I don't want to do a retake. And if you want to subscribe for even more of this stuff, click here, dude. And let's try and get to 1K before 2030. Cool? All right. See you guys. Peace. And girls. So, bye.